We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Acuna comes on now, and he has it one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And they start him out away with a called strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line toward right center. King will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the first baseman, Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Freeman, 1-0.
The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Here's the 1-1. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, number 25. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now batting, Zach Davies.
The pitcher, number 17.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Albies scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ball 2 now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Bounce towards the second baseman, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Paul DeYoung. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a drive, and gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. Vogelback has a play. 2 down. Two gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side, and Vogelback has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Happ moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! Here's Marcelo Zuna. This pitch is popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Slow grounder to first. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
He loses him on ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the belt, kicks and deals. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Alex Claudio enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping in, number 25. For 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Claudio is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box now, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside and low, 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 5, Jed.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
if he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Full count still. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Ian will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The right fielder, number
In now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit in the air to center field. Cain is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now
Freddie
batting,
Freeman. He
third
got on
baseman.
top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Into the box now, number 25. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-2 game. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. A ball and no strikes. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fast.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But that'll be off the right field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Charlie Morton. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Ian.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup,